everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute since we've put out a video. We've been super busy working on so many projects, but I am so excited because it's time for March favorites. Every single month I recap what I loved from the month previous. So now that we are in April, it is time to review what we loved in March. So if you want to see what I was loving, keep watching. So I've got a bunch of favorites this month that I'm so excited to be sharing with you. I have a little bit of home, some snacks, some beauty, some fashion. So I'm gonna go right into it and talk about some fashion pieces that I was loving. My first favorite is my Chloe Day bag, and it's been the most perfect piece from transitioning from winter to spring. It's super neutral. I love the nude blush color. If you guys know me, then you guys know I love nudes, blushes, black, whites, all that kind of stuff. And it's been perfect because it goes great with like colorful tops and blouses and florals, but then it also looks great with like neutral white pieces like this. And it fits so much, so it's perfect for when I'm running around in the city doing meetings, or if I'm just going out for lunch. It fits so much inside. I emptied it out so I could show you guys. So it's got three kind of compartments here. There's like two pockets over here that you can put like business cards or your phone or lipsticks, just things that you want to like be able to grab quickly. And then it's got another pocket here, a zip middle compartment, and then it's got another big area here. So it fits quite a lot. And then on the back side here, I like to put my phone whenever I wear it crossbody, and I love that you can wear it crossbody or you can hold it here by the handle, so it kind of like elevates it whether you're wearing it more casual or if you're dressing it up a little bit with heels. So it's definitely been one of my favorite splurge pieces this month. The next piece I've been loving that I wore when we were on our warm tropical trip, and on some days when it's been nice and sunny, is this beautiful straw circle bag that has like a nice long strap which you can wear over your shoulder, or again you can wear it crossbody. And I absolutely love circular bags. I love this one because it's straw and it just has that more spring, summer, beachy kind of feel. So I've been loving this one, and again it fits so much. This is how it looks when you open it up. I've seen a lot of similar dupes, so if this one isn't in stock anymore, I'll definitely link different ones down below for some of the other ones that I've been loving. And like you can dress it up, you could like DIY some tassels if you want to put on here, or like pom-poms, and make it really tropical and cute if you're going away for spring break or just planning any upcoming travels. I think it's just so cute, and it just has a different unique shape. Continuing with fashion, I picked up these flats for spring, and I have just been wearing them a ton. They're amazing because they're slip-on, they're super comfortable, and I love the little there's Lucy's hair on it. I love the little tie knot right here at the top. It just adds like such a really pretty detail. I love the blush because it just goes so well with my wardrobe, and it's one of my favorite colors for spring. So these have been my most worn favorite. Again, we just started getting snow again. I don't know why, but we're getting snow in April. That's just how spring is here in Canada. But on the good days, I was able to wear these flats, and I know that I'm going to be wearing a ton next month, so I will link them down below. And then another pair of shoes that I picked up for spring were these APL sneakers. These are in the color pink clay, and what I love about them is that the shoelaces are actually tucked inside, which makes them so comfortable, and they just look way more chic when the shoelaces are tucked in. They're not like big and loose and coming undone like while you're doing your workout. But I just love these for walking. I love these for inside the gym, and I just love wearing them as like athleisure. I wear leggings and workout clothes all the time when I'm just running errands and hanging out and on the weekends. They're so cute, they're feminine, and they basically go with everything because again, they're pink, but they're that nice neutral subtle pink. My next fave have been these little earring crawlers, and you might not have noticed them because again, I don't really do a lot of close-up shots on my actual ears on like my Instagram posts or blog posts. I really should, because I got some really great earrings in the mail recently, but they're kind of like tucked in and hidden underneath my hair. So I'll do a little close-up so you guys can see it right now, and they're just so gorgeous. I just felt like I needed an everyday pair of earrings that were still unique. I have studs and that kind of thing, but I just wanted something that looked a little bit more unique and something that I could wear every day. And Kendra Scott has such beautiful costume jewelry. These are rose gold and they're just always such good quality. My pieces from them have never tarnished, so definitely loving these. Moving on to beauty products, I have recently jumped on the Lano bandwagon. These two have been my absolute favorite. So what I have here is the 101 ointment. It's a multi-purpose super balm ointment. So you can use this on your lips, on dry patches, on your cuticles. It says you can use it on your dry nasal passages and so much more. I love multi-purpose balms and I love that it has like this little tiny bottle so you can pop it in your purse and you can have it with you wherever you go, because you never know when you just kind of notice like a little dry spot, especially since the weather is still really dry here. So it's been a really great lifesaver to have in my bag with me. I absolutely love it on my lips. Whenever I put it on, it just lasts for hours. I feel like some lip balms or ointments, they just dry right up and I feel like they just soak right into my lips, whereas this, it still looks glossy all day. And I just sometimes love not putting any lip color on and just putting a little gloss on, and it just kind of makes my lips feel and look a little bit fuller because I got tiny lips. So I absolutely love this. And then I also love the rose hand cream. I love putting this on before bedtime. I love putting it on in the car, just kind of like when we're driving somewhere and just keeping my hands really moisturized. It smells so good. I love, love, love their packaging, and they're 98.59% natural, which is so great. And I have just been a new fan of these, so definitely check these guys out. My next fave is this tool right here, and this is called a jade roller. And this blew up on the beauty scene probably in the past 2 years, and I bought it a few months ago, but then I stopped using it, and then I've recently loved it again. So I love like rediscovering things that I already have in my beauty cupboard, and so I apply it at night with my sleeping oil, and this is the Sunday Riley Luna Sleeping Night Oil, and it's got retinol in it, so it's perfect if you want to even out your skin tone, if you've got any discoloration or damaged skin. This is great for that, and unlike most retinols, this one doesn't dry your face out. So it's a really nice light oil that you can use every single night, and I apply it with this. So I just kind of put a few drops of this into my hands, rub it in my hands, press it into my skin, and then I use the jade roller in upwards motions to just soak the product in my skin even more. And then they have a smaller area here that you can use under your eye, which I absolutely love in the mornings. It just like wakes me up, and then I can press in my eye cream in the morning and then go in and apply my makeup. So absolutely love this tool. I will link it down below so that you can go and get yourself one as well. Something new that I tried out in March, and I don't really try different cleansers, I usually stick to the same one, but I received this one from IT Cosmetics, and it's the Confidence in a Cleanser Skin Transforming Hydrating Cleansing Serum. It's just really nice and creamy. It just feels like milk on your skin, and then afterwards your skin just feels super nourished and hydrated and balanced. Of course, I go in and use a toner and my moisturizer, but I love that it doesn't feel like my skin has been stripped of anything, but it still feels clean, if that makes sense. So I am still using it. I don't have a full verdict on this yet, but so far I've been impressed in March when I was using this. Another fave of mine is a splurge, and it's the La Mer Eye Concentrate, and I have super dark circles. I'm thinking of doing a video all about just how to conceal dark circles, because I feel like I've mastered it over the years, and now I feel like I finally got my formula down of how to cover these bad boys. But I'm born with dark circles under my eyes. A lot of Mediterranean people are born with it, and there's nothing I can do about it internally. So I just have had to cover it all of my life. Even when I'm not wearing makeup and I go out, people are like, "Are you sick?" And I'm like, "Nope. Nope, that's just how it looks." So I get sleep, I feel rested and everything in my diet. So it is definitely a hereditary thing that you get. And so I always use product underneath my eyes. So I really, really invest in a good eye cream to put underneath. I always keep it hydrated and moisturized. This is what I use in the evening, and it has been amazing because it just fills in any lines. Now, if you use a lot of makeup, underneath your eyes and you're smiling all day like me and you're creasing, then it's gonna sink into your wrinkles and it's gonna make those lines even deeper. So I really take proactive control to prevent as many wrinkles as I can under this area over here, just because I always apply concealer underneath my eyes. It's super important to me to have something that is really moisturizing and that's going to help me prevent those wrinkles. So I definitely recommend the La Mer. I concentrate, it is a splurge, and there are a lot of great other dupes out there. This is just what I was loving in March. My next fave here is from this Canadian company called K-Pure, and this is their Drenched Extra Rich Vanilla Whipped Face and Body Butter. And a big part of why I love this is because it literally smells like vanilla frosting. I just want to eat this thing. It smells so delicious and it's all natural. It's got like organic shea butter, it's got coconut oil, it's got mango seed, almond oil, it's got vanilla fragrance oil. It's just so delicious, so yummy, and I usually use this on really dry patches like my elbows and that kind of thing, but I have been loving it on my face, which it feels like really, really rich to put on your face, but before I apply makeup and I really am feeling dehydrated and my skin is really, really dry, I'll put this on and I'll just put it on the cheek area actually, just to kind of get an extra glow under my makeup, and I have been absolutely loving it. So I usually use it on my body, but whenever I'm feeling like my skin is super dry, then I kind of pop it on to my face before makeup, and it is just super nice. It melts right in and absorbs, but you still kind of get that glow underneath. So I have just been loving this, and I try every single day not to eat it. My next beauty fave is the Pure Castile soap from Dr. Bronner's. You guys have heard me talk about this in my other previous favorites videos, but I think I was using either the lavender and the orange, and now I tried the rose in February and March, and I have just been loving it. There's still a ton left, as you can see. You just need a little tiny squirt and it foams up, and you can actually use this not just as a body wash. You can use this to wash your floors, you can use this in your laundry, you can use this to shave your face, underarms, legs. So I just use this as for shaving my legs and underneath here, and it has been so nice. It smells so good, and they also have a lot of nice clean ingredients, so it's really safe for you to use all over your body. And then I also love their hand soap, and this one is the Sugar Baby Unscented. I also love their lavender one. These last so long. They're also really cute. I've always loved how they have so much writing on their packaging. Their packaging is really cute, and it always says really nice things on there you can read. And I have just been loving this for in our bathroom, in our kitchen, and again, it's organic pump soap, and you can use this for your hands, face, body, and hair. We just use this one for our hands and this one for our body and shaving. But I have mopped the floors with a little bit of this rose one, and it makes our place smell really nice. So for some reason, I was getting a lot of headaches in March. I think it was just the air pressure. Whenever the weather changes, I tend to get like these tension headaches. So I was really loving the Sage Wellness Peppermint Halo, and it's a roller ball that you can put on the temples of your head. If you're sensitive to scent, definitely smell it and just put a little bit on. But I like roll it on because I really, really love like the minty sensation. It just helps with, you know, your symptoms of any headache. I'm not promising that it's gonna take it away. Sometimes I found that my headache, you know, was relieved afterwards, but it just kind of helps you bear with the pain of a headache. I don't love taking pills, so if I can just use something natural like this, then I would rather go for something like this than always popping a pill whenever I am in pain. Of course, if I'm in a lot of pain, then I take one, but I like to kind of avoid it, and so this just helps me kind of bear with them, and it was my lifesaver in March. So I'm gonna end off with some fun home pieces that I've been loving, and these candles have been my all-time fave. I actually finished the Atlantic one, so I got a new one, and then the Yorkville one has been one of my faves as well. So this is a Canadian candle company, and they have these neighborhood collections. This is the Toronto neighborhood collection, and this one is Yorkville, and then this one is Atlantic. and they just smell so good. They are soy and they are just gorgeous. They look just so beautiful, even just sitting and styling it on your shelves. I have like the diffusers all over my house. One is right there on the shelf, and I have just been loving it. So it's such a nice gift, or just something for you to bring a new spring scent into your home. Neil and I love candles and always light them every single day. We love having them on when we're entertaining guests, so they are so beautiful. I highly recommend that you go support this Canadian company. I'm going to put the link down below, but you will not regret these two scents. They are definitely my faves. Atlantic and Yorkville. Go check them out. I guess these can go into a home category because they're my snacks and they live in my home. So these are the little mixed granola mini snack packs, and I got like a huge bag of these from Costco, and this one is the chocolate chip granola minis, and then this is the mixed berry granola minis, and they're gluten-free, they're organic, there's vegetables in them. They are super yummy. I love popping these in my purse. I love having them as a snack midday. And you know what? I'm just gonna open one up right now so you can see how they look. So they're just like these little tiny oat balls, and they are so delicious. You can just pop them in your mouth. They're just a really nice little snack to have. I always love having like emergency snacks like this in my purse for if we get stuck in traffic or we're on our way somewhere and we're starving. So I love these, and I love both of the flavors. Definitely go to Costco and pick yourselves up some of these because they are super yummy. My last favorite are these gorgeous flower boxes from Venus et Fleur, and they last 1 year. So they were so sweet. They gifted me this, and we have just been loving them in our home. They look gorgeous. I cannot believe that these last 1 year. I believe this is like the second week or third week that we've had this, and they are just upholding so well. They look gorgeous. They're like these really nice blush roses in here, and it came in a beautiful marble box, and it just makes such a nice gift. So if you've got like an anniversary coming up or a birthday or a big milestone, I highly recommend these guys. They are so gorgeous and they just look so beautiful in the home, and you get to have them for a year. So they're a little bit of an investment, but you will have them for a long time, and you don't have to go out and rebuy flowers. You literally don't have to water them or do anything to them. They just stay put and look this gorgeous all the time. So these are definitely my March faves. They make me happy, and it feels like spring in here, even though it does not look like spring outside. So those are all my March faves. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and found some things that you can enjoy maybe this month. If you like this video, I hope that you will leave me a comment down below, give it a thumbs up, and if you really loved it, I hope that you will click that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. If I can ever open it. I can never open these. All right, I got it open.